Okay, y'all, so I'm actually juicing again. So we got the juicer over there. I have a lot going on. I know it looks real messy right now, but I just want to come and let y'all know that I'm trying this year, 2026, I'm trying to really focus on retaining the length in my hair, especially after y'all know I did the relaxer on my hair, and yeah, that was a whole ordeal. So anywho, I made a mixture of green. Oh Lord, I made a mixture of red onion, and it has rosemary leaves in there as well at the bottom, or stems, whatever they call. And I'm just letting it simmer for a little bit, and then of course when I'm done, I'm going to drain it, and I'm going to use it kind of like as a. Let me turn the juicer off so it can stop making this noise. Okay. Yeah, so it's just a little mixture. I'm letting seep, simmer, whatever, for a little bit, and I'm going to transfer it and put it in like some jars or whatever, and I'm going to like put it on my hair and let it like marinate on my scalp, because the red onion or any type of onion is actually very stimulating to the scalp and your hair follicles, and it also is like the sulfur in it is actually like cleans your scalp and stuff like that, and it stimulates it. And then of course the rosemary, we all know rosemary is very good for your hair because it also stimulates hair growth and stimulates the scalp as well. So I'm just kind of gonna do it, but like every wash day. I wash my hair like once a week when it's not in braids, and every wash day I'm just gonna let it sit on my hair before I actually go in and wash and conditioner and all of that. So while my hair is dirty, I'm gonna put it on my hair, let it sit on my hair for a good 15-20 minutes or whatever, probably while I'm doing something, and then I'm gonna go ahead with the shampoo and the rest of my routine. So I'm gonna try it for a little bit. I don't know, they usually say you can't really see results and stuff until you've used it for a good 60-90 days. So I'm gonna be consistent with it 60-90 days. I will keep y'all updated with my hair journey just to see is it really doing what they saying it's doing, because a lot of people swear by this, and if you look at the science of like I was about to say oranges. This is not an orange. If you look at the science behind onions and rosemary, then they say, yeah, it's very, very effective. So you just got to be consistent with it. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it sit on my hair, wash it out and so forth. I'll keep you updated on it. And then next things next. Okay, and this is, of course, it's a tea kettle. And I have some ginger at the bottom. I have some oregano leaves in there, organic oregano leaves, and organic whole cloves. So that's what's simmering and marinating in here. All of this is good. What is it called, child? I be trying to talk so fast, honey. The oregano is antiviral, so it's really, really good with helping with viruses and stuff like that. And the clove as well is very, very good for that digestion, blood circulation. And we all know that ginger is really good for the digestion. So I'm letting this just simmer and marinate. They both on low. That the pot is on low and the kettle is on low. I'm just letting it simmer just for a little bit. And I'm gonna also put this in some jars, and I'm just kind of gonna drink this like as a tea. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be a daily intake because there's no preservatives in it or anything, so it can go bad and spoil. So I am going to like drink it, but I don't know if I'm gonna drink like a shot of it, if I'm gonna drink like 2 ounces, 4 ounces a day. I'm not really sure with that just yet, but I am letting this marinate just a little bit. And I also did buy some flaxseed. Let me move this out of the way. I also did buy some flaxseed as well, because I want to start making my own at-home gel. And they say flaxseed is very good for making natural gel because it is nourishing to your hair. It's not like regular gel that you buy and it got so much additives and alcohol in it and stuff, which I'm okay with the additives and stuff in hair products because, I don't know, I'm okay with it. But if I can go like a more natural route, I would prefer to do that. So I'm going to try my own, and it seems so easy and simple. I'm sure it's going to be real easy and simple. But yeah, so I'm going to try doing that as well. Maybe even put a little bit of castor oil in it because castor oil is so nourishing to your hair and scalp. and I'm gonna start doing that versus using edge control. A lot of edge controls have formaldehyde in it, which is not good. They have like small dosages of it, but that's not the point. And I put it on my edges, and I'm trying to grow my edges, right? Like, why am I putting that product, you know? And it's also it like builds up, not build up, what am I trying to say, clogs your pores. So, which is what the onion juice and stuff is going to be for. So yeah, to, you know, like clean my pores and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do flaxseed gel just to see if that's an alternative to doing other gels. And if I love it, honey, yes, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what I did, how I did, and all of that. I am gonna try it on camera though. Like, I'm gonna try to actually make it for the first time on camera, so y'all gonna be able to see the mistakes or what I should have did better, what I could have did, so on and so forth. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I might do it today. I have time, so why not? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna put it in this vlog, so that way y'all be able to see how it actually does, like how it actually came out. And then once I use it on my hair, I'll show y'all exactly how it is for my hair as well. And people hair be looking so shiny. It be looking so good and so shiny. It don't look all hard and crunchy. It don't look none of that. But of course, it depends on how much oil that you actually mix in with it, or if you actually put any oil in it at all. You don't even have to, but too hard and crunchy, like when it dries and stuff, you can add just a little bit of oil in it for that, which is what I'm going to do. But yeah, so I'll let y'all know exactly how that goes as well. Hopefully that goes good. So back to juicing. All right, y'all, so we about to go ahead and make this flaxseed gel. It has been like 2 days later, I want to say, but we about to go ahead and make it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on high because they say it has to be on high. And make sure it's on lighting. Wrong one, y'all, wrong one. Okay, so we're gonna do it on high. And I've seen so many different recipes on like how many cups of water to use, how many teaspoons of not sax child, and also how many teaspoons of flax seeds to use. So the one I see, I don't want to make a lot because again, I don't know what I'm doing just yet. So I'm just going to start off with a small amount and keep it real simple. So I'm going to start off with 2 cups of water and then 3, I think it was tablespoons of flaxseed. So we're going to go ahead and yes, I am using bottled water. So that's, it wasn't all the way full, but that's 1 cup. I'm about to open up this. 2 cups. And I'm gonna do just a tad bit more since the first one wasn't a full cup. All right, and then I'm gonna, this is the, y'all already showed y'all in the last video, this is the flaxseed that I had. So let's go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna use tablespoons. So, ooh, look how they look. They look all shiny. Oh, my hair bead is shiny. They look real shiny. Okay, so let me stop playing around. Some people say wait until the water boil first and then do it, but I'm not gonna, you know, some people just put it in there regardless. So I'm just go ahead and put mine in there right now. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then they said that it's gonna start boiling. Bring it to a boil. Let it boil for 7 minutes. And then stir occasionally while it's boiling. And then strain it while it's hot. So that way, which I got my strainer, I got all of that and I'm ready. But I'm gonna use my wooden spoon. It's like my favorite wooden spoon to use. But you got people that use all type of like rosemary and stuff in there. And I want to get to that eventually and put like rosemary and stuff in it, but I don't want to do it just yet. Again, it's my first time, so I ain't trying to do too much too soon. Let me perfect let me perfect the recipe first, and then I get to add all that extra stuff up in there. Yeah, with my hair and stuff. Did you try the onion juice? And the onion juice, I think that I'm gonna love that. I think I'm gonna like it a lot. I don't typically get like headaches or nothing like that, but I did get like a slight headache while I was using the onion juice rinse on my hair. I only left it in there for a good like for a good like 20-30 minutes, and it did give me like a slight headache. Nothing major, nothing that I couldn't handle. Again, I barely get headaches, so I think that I went like, whoa, this is a big headache. No, it was something small and something simple. And that just showed me that it was stimulating blood flow to my head, which is a good thing. So not to say that I want headaches every single time I do it. So I am going to monitor that. But that's something I've never used before. So it being my first time actually using it, it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of like expected, but the more I use it and it get my hair or my head get used to it, I shouldn't continuously get headaches every single time. But I am going to keep y'all updated with that. But again, so far so good, because it definitely stimulated blood flow. Okay, but right now I already washed my hair. I use Pantene to wash it, and the white Pantene, I think it's like Pantene Moisture. And then I got the conditioner on my hair right now. Now I'm at the detangle my hair, and then I'm going to blow dry it, because I'm gonna like do like a slick back bun with the flaxseed gel that we're making. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay, y'all, so it's been boiling for about 7 minutes, so I'm about to go ahead and turn it off and then strain it into a bowl, like immediately, so that way it doesn't start thickening up. They say when it thickens up and you try to put it through the strainer, it's not gonna work at all. So we about to do it right now. Okay, this is the bowl I'm about to put it in just until it kind of cools down, and then I'm gonna put it in a container, a locked container, a sealed container. Okay, let me, it's not moving anymore. Like, I don't even see none like seeping through the bottom, or maybe, yeah, I guess just a little bit at the bottom. But for the most part, it don't seem like nothing else is really moving through the bottom part. It's very thick and jelly. It's like I gotta scrape the gel off the bottom part. See, like, there's still some, but it's like already really thick. Okay, so I'm done with that. And this is the consistency so far. They say it's gonna be a little runny like this, you know, just in the beginning. And as time goes by, it's gonna get, let me see if I can show you the bottom of this. But as time goes by, it's gonna get thicker and thicker. Ooh, it's hot. It's a little hot. But this is how it is at the bottom of it. Okay, y'all, so I've let it sit, and it's warm now, so it's not hot, but it came out perfect. Look at it. I've been playing in it, and like, I think it had a cast on top, because you can see like my hand is barely wet. My hand is a little moist though, because I just got done rinsing the conditioner on my hair. But when I first touched it, like, you see now, like, down that part is wet, but other than that, I would stick it in there and like it just wouldn't get like real wet or nothing. So it's just, I don't know. It came out good though, because it's super thick. You can tell it's super thick. Once I get the recipe down good though, I want to add castor oil to it. Just a little bit, not much, because I still kind of want it to, like harden, but I just don't want it to harden too much. But they say it's moisturizing, like, regardless. So I hope it works good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in this container. Come on now. Oh yeah, this gel, look at this. This gel is gonna work real good. Look at that. Crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that had a tight hold. Okay? I think I'm gonna love this gel. Okay, y'all, so I'm blow drying my hair, and I'm just looking like, this is my hair before it's blow dry, right? Like, You can kind of tell the difference between my relaxed hair a little bit, which is the ends, and my new growth. Like my new growth is like really, really curly, whatever. But this is my hair. Let me see if I can get it. This is my hair. Look at the little scraggly ends. I don't know if y'all can see it, but these relaxed scraggly ends, it's like, the good thing about it though is like, let me see, I'm retaining way more hair than what's breaking off. So I don't know if I can see how long it really is. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing that I'm retaining more than what's breaking off at the rate that it's breaking off. But yeah, this, you know, just imagine how much longer it could have been if I didn't have, you know, put the relaxer on it and like cause it to break off as much as it did. But them little scraggly ends need to be cut, baby. Like, they really do. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and finish blowing my hair. Okay, and you can just tell how much thinner my ends are than the rest of my hair. How like the front of my hair is kind of like, let me see, point it out that way towards the doors. This is like, I can see there's like, it's so much shorter than the rest of it. The front of my hair used to be a lot longer. Let me see. Yeah, you see that? Like, you can just tell. Oh Lord, you can just tell such a big difference from when before I got my relaxer. Just such a big difference all around, just all around. Even up here, like it ends. Look at that. But it's okay, because we're gonna grow it back. I'm gonna grow it back how I had it. And excuse me, I did it to myself. So I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying, be too shocked or act like I did it to myself. So I'm gonna just suck it up, buttercup. I'm gonna just suck it up and just do what I gotta do, you know, to grow it how I did the first time. But this time I'm trying to combat chemical damage at the same time, the continuous breakage of the chemical damage I still have at the continuous time, trying to retain as much length as I can. But I got this. I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna do it. But so I ain't ever show my hair like this online, Lord. This thing got into me. But yeah, and you can just tell how much thinner it is. I think that, you know, some people do the big chop. I don't even want to do the big chop and start all over again. I'm gonna just continue to let it do its thing, let it break off as it's going to during the whole process that it's gonna do. I'm gonna just let it break off on its own, and I'm gonna just keep doing what I've been doing, and it's just so much shorter than what it used to be. But I can't complain now. I already did it. Can't cry and spill milk. So yep. Anywho, I'm gonna throw it in a ponytail, see how this flaxseed gel, if it do me any good or not, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all. Okay, so we're gonna have to double back on that flaxseed because my hair ain't giving what it's supposed to give, and it's because it doesn't have a hold. And I got like 4A hair, like my different parts of my hair is different textures, which I'm sure it's like that with everybody's hair, right? But it's not holding up. I don't even want to show you. I don't even want to come in close and do y'all like that. It's not holding. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. So I did what I could do just for the time being. But we're gonna have to redo something with that flaxseed. Anywho, something I do want to let y'all know is I'm about to practice for the HESI. That is the test you have to take in order to get into nursing school. So I bought the review book. Okay, math be kicking my ass. Okay, so I know that I'm gonna need this book. I'm gonna read this book. I'm gonna look at all the YouTube videos I can take, whatever tools I can take. I'm that girl. I will search and I will search and I will search until I find something that just anything, and I'll just keep watching it over and over and over again, just to practice as much as I can, just until I take the exam. It's supposed to be 5 hours. 5-hour exam. Lord help me. But I feel like I'm gonna do good in all the other all the other subjects. I think that math is going to be the one that's going to, because you have to do so many conversions, so many different conversions. I think it's like 55 questions for each subject. So I'm gonna just practice on the math part. I've already looked at it and did a little bit for like just the math section, And I was like, okay, well, it seems easy enough. But then, you know, it gets into converting decimals to fractions, fractions to the, doing all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, this person was traveling at this speed and this many miles, how much miles would it take for them to get to da 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 da? All that type of stuff. So I have until like 4 months to practice for it. So I'm gonna definitely, in like the meantime, school, this semester starts back January 20th, and I'm gonna be in A&P 2. And during that whole time I'm in A&P 2, I'm gonna be studying for this, because as soon as I'm done with A&P, I want to go ahead and take because that's one of the subjects that it will probably be on the exam is anatomy and physiology. They say sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, depending on what you actually going for. But I'm going for nursing, so I'm sure A&P is going to be in there. So I want to at least get done with A&P 2 first, and just in case, you know, I learn in that subject or that class what I may actually get, excuse me, this is bothering me, what I may get on the actual exam. So, and that doesn't end until May. So that's when I'm going to take my first practice test. And I'm just going to, or not my first practice test, sorry, that's when I'm going to take my first test. But buying this book also gives you access to 2 review exams or 2 practice exams, something like that. So I'm going to utilize both of those also, because it came along with the price and the purchase. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need all of that. I'm telling you, I want to take this exam one time and one time only, and I do not want to have to take it more than once, especially 5 hours, and you have to wait 60 days in order to take it again. So if you fail, you gotta wait 60 days in order to take it again. And I'm not trying to miss the deadline of applying for nursing school. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm at the practice on that, and I'll let y'all know how I did. I've been telling y'all, and I usually don't even open up and say stuff like that, like even tell people what I'm doing, but I'll let y'all know how it's going with that. But for now, I did tell y'all I had some stuff coming from Ulta, right? Some sample sizes of some stuff. Here's one, which is the Carolina Good Girl. It's like the whole collection of it. I smelled, I want to say 2 of them before. I didn't like neither one of them. But it's crazy because one of them was so popular. I think it's like the red one or like a burgundy-ish pink one. I don't remember, but one of them is so popular. And I'm just like, I don't know. The one that I wanted to smell, they didn't even have in store that day anyway. The other one is Chloe. And let me go to the third one. The third one is these samples like that, that's small type of sample. And it has all of these in there. All of these samples in there. So I went to Ulta last night for some hair products, and this where is it at? There, that Gucci one. I smelled the purple one. I'm going back to get that purple one. I wasn't, because I'll be trying to tell myself, you don't need it, put it back, you don't need it, you can wait, you don't need it, because I am that girl. I'm that girl that will go in for one thing and come out with more than what I need. But I had went to Ulta last night because I seen these Redken products I wanted to try. This one is called, I don't know, you see the glare, Extreme Length in it, and it's a hair mask. And this one is, I've had this one before. This one is the anti-snap. I've used this before years ago, and I really liked it. I just never bought it again, but I liked it, and because you know what I'm going through with my hair, I was like, yeah, let me get that again. So I had went to Ulta last night to buy these 2, and I smelled the Gucci one, the purple one. And I said, oh yeah, I'm coming back to get this purple one. Should I get it now? No, put it back. You don't need it. But maybe I should just go ahead and grab it while I'm here. No, put it back, you don't need it. I be having to really talk to myself. I am that person. I will have to talk to myself. Because it's like, it's perfume, you need it. You here, you might as well go ahead and get it now. Why come back and get it? But then it's just like, because you don't need it. That's why. Because you don't need it. You have enough perfume. Anywho, so yeah, I have this. I think that I'm going to hold off on this one only because I don't know if I want to smell all of these in one night, because you know you can get, I forgot what it's called, but you would have to like refresh your palette. Sometimes when you smell perfume after perfume, they start to run together and you can't tell the difference. Well, you can't tell much of a difference or pinpoint certain smells, and I want to say keynotes, but that's not, I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but you can pinpoint certain things in it. Something that I also really like about this one is it came with a refill perfume spray bottle. Well, it goes like, first of all, it's so cute because it's gold. I love gold. It looked like a lipstick, like one of them old school lipsticks. But yeah, you can refill it. It's a perfume spray. Let me turn it around. Perfume spray. And I was just telling y'all last vlog how I need to, for these bottles, they got a pop top on it. I need to, you know, I want to buy like these things and put it in there. And they sent me one, and it come with this little nozzle. It come with this little nozzle so I can, yeah. When I got this, I was like, they knew what I needed. They knew what I needed. They knew exactly what I needed. I was so happy. I know I'm going there like that, but I was so happy when I got this. I was like, yeah, I need more than one, but one a different now, right? And it came with it came with the package. So I think I'm gonna do this in like maybe another video because I just don't want to smell, or tomorrow, I just don't want to smell too many in one day and not really get the true essence and sense of it. Like I was at Macy's the other day, and that Gucci one that I was telling y'all about right there, that Gucci one, I smelled the yellow one, and it just wasn't it. It wasn't it. And I tried to smell another one of the same Gucci line because they got multiple colors. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to come back because I smelled some other ones while I was there. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to do it over again, like, you know. So let me put this back in here. I'm gonna just do that on another day, and that way I don't have to do so many. And like, yeah. So, and then something else that I did last time when I was doing the delivery calendars, this. Instead of putting them on myself, I'm gonna spray these. And it kind of reminds me of how they be having like the little sample things, the little sample pieces of paper at the store. Just, you know, rip them up, like, boom, you know? Okay? Look at that. That way, it's a lot easier for me to smell these. Let's start with Chloe. And I don't even know if it's Chloe or Chloe. I just pronounce it Chloe, and I'm sure it is. Yeah, I don't keep up with name brand designer stuff. Certain things, of course, but not everything. And it doesn't have a name on exactly like the name of this perfume or anything. Let me see. Nope. It doesn't have a name for it or anything. One of them, this one is Eau Perfume, and the other one is Eau Perfume Lumineux, I think, or Luminous. Let me see. Luminous. It's very light, but it's always light at first. I like the little bottle. So cute. Such a cute little bottle. It smells good. I like it. It's floral, but it's like majority of all of the perfume is floral. That Gucci one, the purple one, it's floral and it's strong. It's one of those strong florals that I don't like, but it smells so good at the same time. To the point where it was just like, forget it, I'm gonna get it, you know? And then I have the little stick in my car, and I left it in my car, and then I got in my car today, and I picked it up and smelled it again. I said, oh yeah, I'm going back and get that one, yeah. So it's really faint and light, which I like. Light perfumes because it gives us like a clean type of scent or whatever. It's not too overpowering or anything. I like that one. So I wonder if the other one is just like a stronger version. It looks the exact same, so I don't think you'll be able to tell the difference if you picking it up, which one you picking up or anything. Come on, out the box. Thank you. Are you stuck? Sure, it's just, I don't this whole thing can work, but I will. I ain't like I know. It's not like I need it. Ooh, sheesh. Okay, so this one looks the same. The exact same all around. So let me see if the colors. Yeah, this one look a tad bit darker. The first one look a tad bit darker. Okay. They don't smell the same. Oh, that second one smells so much better. It smells sweeter, just a little bit. Oh yeah, that second one smells so much better. And it smells really good. I would buy the second one. Yeah, and just looking at them while they're on the counter, one is definitely darker than the other. The first one is darker. And the second one smells so much better. The first one is a lot lighter, but the second one smells so much better. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the second one for sure. Oh yeah, that second one is fire. I don't know, I'll probably give the second one away. I mean the first one. I'll probably give it away. I want to smell it on my skin. See if it matches with my pH balance and my pheromones. But the second one is probably the one I put in that gold spray thing that they gave me. Yeah, I could probably give the first one away. It's so light. It's like very, very light. Oh yeah, the first one I'll give away. It smells good, but it's just too light. That second one is definitely a hit. I'll buy the big one of that one. I'll buy the big one of that one for sure. I'm gonna have to go put it in my cart. That way I remember it. Which one is which? Okay, so this one I'm giving away. We're going with that one. And now we're on to Carolina Herrera. Good girl. Boy, they be packaging this stuff down. Making sure you can get it out. Maybe it's not supposed to come out here. I know it has to come out because how am I supposed to get these out of here? Sorry, just have a conversation with myself right quick. We always figure things out. Okay, so one already came out. It's called Glam. Okay. That hurts my stomach. This one smells good. This one is, I don't know if y'all can see it. Glam. It's a clear bottle and all you can see is my hands through it. Okay, not no more, it doesn't smell good. See, that's the thing with perfumes. It's just like once it hit the air, you smell it multiple times and it just, why does it smell different? Like, so it do smell good, but if you keep smelling it, it's just kind of like, I'm not in love with it though, so it's definitely something that I wouldn't purchase a big bottle of. The second one is Very, let me see it. I can already smell this one. It's really sweet. which is why I've been had these, and I waited so long because I know how it was with the luxury one, 24 and 24 days, and because I was so behind on it, I had to smell so many of them in one day. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wait, and that's why I'm also not doing them all in one day, because I just know I like perfume so much that I want to smell it for what it is versus smelling it back to back behind another one. You just can't really get the true scent of what the perfume actually is, because you still low-key smelling the previous one. That one ain't even all the way gone yet before you get to the next one. That's not one that I could see myself wearing. That one smells, I don't know. I want to say musk, but it's too sweet to be musk. I think it's on the back of the thing. It's not. I wish it was. Dang it, I wish the notes, they have the ingredients on the back. Why do I need the ingredients? Give me the notes of what they are. Give me that. But yeah, that's not one I would like wear or anything. So, and that one was called Blush. So far the only one I like is very good. Okay. Let me try to smell something else. That's not working. That's not working. No, I don't like that. This one is called Carolina Herrera. Unless they just don't have a name for that one, but this one is called Blush Elixir. I don't know, they caught me off guard. It's like, ew. No, I'm sure somebody, and it's crazy because everybody has a different. That one's super strong. It gives First Lady of the Church, and again, that was called Blush Elixir. That one was like, ugh. I'm sorry to the people who like that one, but I'm sure there's ones that I like that people don't like. Well, I know it because my sisters never don't like mine. Or my cousin. I don't even think my cousin do. So dang, it's only one so far. I told you when I smelled a couple of them in store, I didn't like them. I think I was in Sephora. I didn't like it. But this one smells sweet. This one smells good. This one is called Very Elixir. Well, now I see why it smells good. That's the only one I like out the whole thing. This one has notes of fruit, like cherry, maybe. It's not tart at all. It's like a deep perfume cherry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one too. So Very and Very Elixir is the only two I like out the whole thing. The other ones kind of smell. They kind of smell like I don't like them. So we're gonna send those to my sister. I'm going to send the other Chloe one to my sisters as well. I'll probably put it in this Carolina Herrera one because I'm sending it to them, and there's no need to put all of these boxes in one thing. So yeah. So that's that. So we like Chloe. We like the Luminescence one. I believe again that's how you pronounce it. It's Lumineuse. that's the one. That one right there. That's the one we like. And then for the Carolina Herrera, we like the berry one. All the other ones in this collection was a no-go. So I'm gonna send all of these to my sisters and see if they like it. And then next video, we will get into this one. I don't know if I like any of these, honestly. We got Givenchy Irresistible, Givenchy Gentleman, YSL Black Opium, and I smelled a couple YSL ones, and I wasn't a fan of those. We have Spice Bomb Night Vision by Victor Rolf, and then we have Flower Bomb by Victor Rolf. So we'll see what those are like on the next video. But I'm so excited to practice for my HESI, y'all. If anybody had practice for theirs and they have any techniques on what to look for, what not to look for, how they studied, if they passed the first time around, how did you study if you did it the first time around? Like if you passed your first try, let me know what you did and how you did it. There's no reason for me not to think this wouldn't work. I got this directly from the HESI company. They go through a third party, but I got it directly, like through my school, through the head. You know what I'm saying? Like I went through all the correct channels and avenues to make sure I was getting the real deal. So this ain't like off of Amazon or nothing like that. Even though I know a lot of good stuff is on Amazon, because a lot of people I've seen them say like they got certain things off Amazon to practice, and it was very helpful. But so if they the ones who is actually making up the test, then they should know what they should know what we're going to need in order to succeed at passing the exam. So I'm excited for it, and I'll come back and let y'all know. It's gonna be a minute from now until May, but I'm gonna come back and let y'all know exactly what I did, how I studied. If I passed the first time around, that way if somebody out there is, wanting to know the same questions as me, I'll go ahead and tell y'all, let y'all know. I'll be the one. There's a lot of people online also. They say somebody named Nurse Shai, SHAI. They said she real good. So I've been watching her videos too, and I'm gonna keep watching her videos. So yeah, y'all can do that too. Go ahead and look her up also. So, but this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, we're gonna have to redo that Flaxseed, honey, because yeah, it ain't for my hair texture. It ain't gonna work. Like my hair is gonna have to be molded like this for a minute, and then maybe if I put a little bit more of that on top, it'll help hold it. Girl, I had to put some edge control on it, all of that, just to get it slicked down the way I really need to, which I wasn't trying to use edge control. But the Flaxseed, that's for loose curl girls. That is just for loose curl girls. Or maybe if I was wearing my hair in like a wash and go, then it would really work. It reverts your hair. Because mind you, I did blow dry my hair. So it reverts your hair. So maybe if I was doing like a wash and go or something, it would really work, but it wasn't it for me. So I'm gonna have to try something else or keep doing what I've been doing. I do kind of want to try my hair in like some curls. I've been seeing this lady on Instagram, and her hair be so cute. Like those, what are they called? These type of curls. Hold on. Using these, what are these flexi rods? She used these flexi rods, and oh my gosh, her hair is so pretty. I don't typically do short hairstyles though. But I want to try. I like, for what? I know I can still rock a short hairstyle and look good, look cute, look pretty. You know what I'm saying? Put my lashes on, lipstick. I know I'm gonna look cute. And before the spring and summertime come, I really need to get it down packed how to do it. That way when those time comes and I'm actually going out and stuff, I'll already know what to do and how to do with my hair versus still be struggling on what to do and how to do. So I might as well get the trail and error part over with now while it's cold outside and I really ain't got nowhere to go besides work. You feel me? So I'm gonna start doing that because I only got one pack. What one pack gonna do? Can I cut him in half? So one pack don't do. I might as well just go buy like 2 more packs to be on the safe side and actually try it and see exactly how. Or twist outs. I know a lot of people also do twist outs, and they twist outs be looking fire too, looking bomb, so cute. And I think like short hair, I never really try short hair. It's not really my thing, but I know I can. I know it can be my thing. If I make it my thing, I start doing it and I perfect it, my hair gonna be bomb. My hair gonna be bomb. But anywho, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Something else that I also forgot to mention is I get an Ulta, like a Ulta book in the mail, and it had this in there for Miss Dior, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It also has this one on there as well. This one wasn't really that good. I didn't like that one. Miss Dior Essence. But this one, I'm gonna go get a big bottle of this one. For sure. I'm gonna get a big bottle of this because this smells so delectable. So good, and that belonged to my collection. And this is also another one. Since when did Clinique start selling perfume? Because when I say that this smells so good, and it's not, it says citrus, but it's not even citrusy. Like it just doesn't give a citrus smell. But this one, this smells so good. This one, not so much. And I like cashmere, but this one, I don't know, like that one just doesn't smell as good. But oh my gosh, I did not know that Clinique sell perfume, and this one smells so good. So this is Clinique Happy. I'm definitely going to get this one also. So I just wanted to show y'all that. I don't know if y'all knew Clinique was out there selling perfume, honey, but they are, and they doing a damn good job at it. A damn good job at it. So, but so yeah, I'm definitely going to get one of those also. But now this is the end of the video, and thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.